They call me Diamond Dave, and full name Diamond Dave Whitaker, Whitaker. Well, I came from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I got here in 1957. One day I was I was in the high school library, and where I'd spend a lot of my time reading magazines, and teachers would say, you don't have to go to class, you can spend it in the library. Or you go to the University of Minnesota library. And I remember one day, I'm reading Nation magazine, which was a left-wing liberal in the 50s. We're going back to the 50s, I have you know. I'm 78 years old. I want you to know. And there was an article. It said The Mature Bohemians. How interesting. By Kenneth Rexroth. And he talked about what he called the first Bohemian enclave. It was a ground where music and poetry and all of that was coming together in North Beach, San Francisco. So I read the article, and I had no idea what I wanted to do. So when I found out by Kenneth Rexroth that all he had to do was come to San Francisco and it was happening there, poetry readings, all-night parties, poetry reading, all-night parties, pot smoking, all of that, I said, that's where I want to be. So I put my thumb out, and soon I was in San Francisco, walking up Grant Avenue, walking up Columbus, and he had mentioned Say Lights bookstore. And soon there I was standing in front of Say Lights bookstore. I made it. And there it was, this young bearded guy who was middle-aged to me, and he was putting copies of Howl back on the shelf. And so I walked in, I said, I just come to town. I've come to join North Beach, here I am. Well, he said, well, I'm Lawrence Ferlinghetti. Welcome.